Welcome to today's training. This is Daniel Hanzelka, and I'm excited to be sharing this training with you. I will introduce myself in just a minute, but what I want to do right now is to get right into the training and start to give you some great information. Now, today we have about 45 minutes together, so stick around because you are going to learn some amazing things that have the power to really change how you operate your business. Now, I'm going to assume that you are on this training because you want to grow your business and increase the quality of your life. And this training is going to show you exactly how to do that. So, the title of today's training is how to generate 2 to 3 of your ideal clients per week. So really quickly, let me tell you who is this for so that you know you're in the right place or not. This training is for anyone who makes living from your expertise and knowledge or wisdom in the financial industry. So if you are a financial advisor, financial planner, or an insurance advisor or planner, this training is for you. So here's what we're going to cover in the next 45 minutes. Number 1, how to generate 2 to 3 of the right clients per week. And I will show you how you can do this again and again anytime you want, so that you have a system that you can get new clients anytime you want. You will also learn how to attract the right prospects and how to convert them into paying clients. I will also show you how to transform your business from being a generalist to an authority in your market so that your ideal clients are chasing you instead of you chasing them. I will also share with you how to stop relying on networking events, ending the stress of waiting on referrals, or doing cold calling or outdated marketing that just doesn't work. How to once and for all eliminate the stress, uncertainty, and worry caused by uncertain cash flow, and how to use technology and systems to scale and leverage your business. So here are what I call the big 3. These are the 3 things that you must optimize in order to have an extraordinary business. Number 1, we want to optimize your income. What this means is that you should be making as much money as you want to be making. We want you to have that income flowing in the door month after month like clockwork so that you never have to worry about money anymore. The second thing that we want to optimize is your freedom and your lifestyle. Because all the money in the world isn't going to do you any good if you don't have the time to spend it doing the things that are important to you. Am I right? So we want you to have the time to enjoy the money that you make, to do the things that you want, spending time with your family or friends or travel the world. Basically, do the things that you want to do. So we want to optimize your income and get money coming into your business. We also want to structure your business so that you have the time and freedom to enjoy the lifestyle that you want. And then finally, we also want to optimize your impact. Now, often, this is the most important out of the 3, because you can have all the money in the world, you can have freedom in the world, but if you are not making a difference in the lives of your clients and your family and friends, then it really doesn't mean anything, does it? So I want you to be making the money you want, have all the freedom in the world to enjoy it, and also we want you to really feel great about the difference that you're making in the lives of your clients and the people that you love. So a great business has to optimize all 3 of these. And it really has to be all 3. It just can't be 2. Or what's going to happen is you're going to notice that there is something missing in your business, and I've seen this so many times before. So let me tell you what I mean. There are 3 mistakes that many advisors are making. The first mistake advisors make will create what I call the starving advisor. That's someone who has some form of lifestyle or freedom, and they are making an impact in the world, but they are just not generating the ideal income that they desire to live the life that they want. The second mistake creates an advisor who is like a hostage in their own business. This is someone who's making okay money. They are making an impact in the world by helping their clients, but their business is holding them a hostage. They don't have enough time and freedom to do the things that they really want. And the third mistake creates what I call a purposeless advisor. This is someone who has a great income and freedom to do what they want, but they're not making the impact. They are just in it for the money. So it's not just about making 2 to 3 clients per week. I'm going to show you how you can do that. I work best with advisors that are looking to optimize all 3 of these. They want to make money, they want to have the freedom, but they also want to make the impact. So here's my promise to you. By the end of this training, you're going to have a roadmap for connecting with 2 to 3 clients per week anytime you want. And those aren't just any clients. They will be the right clients you want to work with, and they want to work with you. I will give you a step-by-step strategy to build a lead generation system that will not only get you the right clients, but it also help you to generate 6 and even 7 figures per year. Before we dive into the content, I want to cover some house rules. Number 1, this is not a quick fix hack or a magic bullet. There are no overnight results. There is no do nothing, get results here. To get what you want is going to take work. Now, what I'm going to be sharing with you is very simple and very easy, but it will take some time and commitment and work to get the results. This is not for people who don't want to do the work and are attached to stories and excuses that stop them from getting the results they want in their life. There is no fake experts here, so if you're not great at what you do, I cannot help you. You must be a true expert in your industry and deliver results for your clients. If you have that, I can show you how to unlock the floodgates of your business, but without that, I can't help you. So really quickly, I just want to check in to see if this sounds like you. Do you start your every week wondering where your next client or sale is going to come from? Do you have some months where you just have money that pours into your business, but you can't seem to maintain it for the long term? Are you frustrated, working way too hard in your business, too many hours, but burning yourself out? Do you feel like you hit a plateau and don't know how to get to the next level? Do you want to be known in the industry as the go-to expert and have people reaching out to you? Do you feel like technology or online marketing is the enemy or a threat to your business instead of an asset? And finally, do you feel like there is an invisible ceiling holding you back from creating the business and the life that you know you're called to create, but you just can't seem to break through it? Well, if one of these things sound like you, then I have a great news for you. Believe it or not, these things are not the real problem. The real problem is that you haven't made what I called the shifts that I'm going to be sharing with you on today's training. Now look, once you make these shifts, then you'll be able to wake up each morning and know exactly where your clients are coming from. And you'll have complete control over who you work with and when you work with them. You will use marketing that establishes you as the #1 authority in your market. You will be able to generate clients on demand by using this marketing, and you will add massive value to your clients. And they will actually enjoy engaging with you and with your marketing message. You're going to realize that the invisible ceiling on your income was never even there to begin with. You'll very quickly push through to 5 and then 6 figures, faster than you thought possible. And you'll be able to scale and leverage your business like never before. What you're going to learn here today is that once you make these shifts that I'm talking about, you're going to have more clients, make more money, and have more freedom. I want to let you know that this means that you can stop worrying about marketing and just focus on serving your clients and having the freedom to do that what you love, like spending time with your family, traveling, or really enjoying life. So there is one thing that you need to know. There are only 5 simple shifts you need to make to hit high 5 figures every month and generate consistent high value clients while living on your terms and getting amazing results for your clients. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to make these shifts today. Before we get into the shifts and how to make them, I want to first introduce myself so that you understand who I am and why you should listen to me. I'm a former financial advisor. I had a CFP designation, and I was in the financial industry for over 18 years. As a financial advisor, I did do seminars, workshops, presentations, and even wrote a book. I followed what was taught by all the gurus out there. I spent thousands of dollars becoming certified, only to discover that the certification and all the things that I had done would not bring me more clients. Something was still missing. I did not have a system for a steady stream of leads and prospects to provide my expertise to. So about 7 years ago, I began to study and learn about marketing in and outside of the financial industry. Over the last 7 years, I spent over $250,000 figuring out what doesn't work. Then about 5 years ago, I reset my life and started my coaching business and going down the entrepreneurial path. I invested into coaches, mentors, and different programs to really figure out this stuff out for myself, so I could build a business that supported a lifestyle I wanted rather than sacrificing my lifestyle to build a business. This led me to develop the Reset Method, which helps advisors to scale their business. What I'm going to be sharing with you today is what I've learned about marketing and how to connect with 2 to 3 ideal clients every week, anytime you want. So here are just a couple of testimonials of clients that I worked with. Here is one from JV. He wanted to use LinkedIn to connect with high-end coaching clients, so we put together a strategy for him how to do that. Here's another from Michael. He signed one of his biggest clients after we worked together and put a strategy in place for his business. And now Michael has a strategy he can use over and over again. And here are a couple more. Here's Tom. He increased one of his revenues by 250%. Now, that's enough about me. Let's jump into the training. So, as I said, I spent 7 years and over $250,000 really figuring out these things out. And what I've discovered is that there are only 5 shifts that you need to make within your business to get the clients you want, make the money, and have the freedom that you want. As I said, there are only 5 simple shifts you need to make to generate consistent, high-value clients and hit high 5-figure income per month and generate consistent value to clients while living on your terms and getting amazing results. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do those shifts right now. So shift number 1 is to take control. So the first shift is to go from trying to do everything and being overwhelmed to taking control of your business and build your authority. Now look, I know you're probably asking, Daniel, where is all the cool marketing stuff? But we've got to start here. I've got to start with building a foundation in your business. Many advisors have overcomplicated their business with way too many moving parts. This leaves them in a state of overwhelm and ultimately not making the daily or weekly sales they require to live the exact lifestyle that they want. What I found is that in order to create an extremely profitable business, you need to get back to basics and build a solid foundation so that you can have the business you want. The number one shift is to take control and immediately position yourself as an expert and a leader in your field, and to have the clients raise their hands to work with you. To build solid foundation for your business, there are 3 things you need to get a handle on to create the exact income you desire without the stress and struggle and sacrifice. And this is what I've used to build my business and help my clients to build their businesses. And it works phenomenally if you follow it correctly. You need one market. Who is the one right client you want to work with in your business? You also need one solution. What is the one solution that you provide that will help this client solve a problem better than anyone else can? And then finally, you need one message. What is the one message that will create the interest for your client to buy your solution, and how you will share it? These 3 are critical to have a solid foundation for your business and your marketing that will allow you to build a 6- and 7-figure business. So shift number 2 is one market. In order for you to run a successful business, you need to stop trying to help anybody and everybody to working with just one market. And you need to love to work with your market, or at some point, you will hate your business. I'm sure you've had a problem client before. You have had people you don't really want to work with. You know the problem client that over time became a pain in the neck. And chances are that you took on this client just because you've got to pay bills or you wanted to make the money. And we've all sold things to people who weren't necessarily the right client for us. We did it because we needed to, and they were happy to do it at the time. And what I want to make you aware of is that if you want to build a successful business so that you can enjoy your life, and you've got to love the clients you work with. So for me and my business, I use these 3 qualifying criteria to get the right clients. Number 1, would I want to spend time with them? Number 2, would they add value to my business and be a great addition to the dynamics of the clients that I already work with in my groups and masterminds? Number 3, do they want to grow and level up, not just want to make money? Is there a reason or a story or purpose as to why they're doing what they're doing? Over the years, I have found that the people who just want to make money are not my right clients. So in my business, I want to work with clients that want to make an impact in their business, make more money, and have a better lifestyle. So who is that one market for you in your business? So the reason you want to define your one market is because you want to surround yourself with people who energize you rather than drain you. You need to understand that ultimately the energy you have and start each day with is a finite source. You need to look at your life and begin to remove anything that does not energize you. The best way in my experience is to work with one target market. Who do you want to work with? Who is that one right client for you? Who would inspire you to get up each morning and really do your magic better than anyone else? Who do you want to help in building their business or their life? Who do you actually want to be around with? Remember, you get to choose who is in your business. And if you don't make that choice, it will be chosen for you by default. For me, the one right client are financial advisors like yourself. You are the reason I do what I do. As a former advisor myself, I understand the challenges you face. I went through what you have gone through and are going through. And now I want to be that one person I wish I had met and worked with when I was an advisor. Another reason why you want to get specific on your niche market is that once you figure it out, who is that one right client for you and your business, it will allow you to dial in your communication and marketing. It will actually make it simpler. You will become laser focused and specific as to who you want to work with and who you want to talk to. It will be way easier for you to find the right client and for them to find you. You will also be more referable because now you will be looked at as an authority because you are only working with a specific market. I know that you might be thinking that if you go more specific, you're going to miss out on potential clients. Well, in truth, the opposite is the truth. You will actually get more clients the more specific you become. Shift number 3 is one solution. Now that you know who that one right client is for you, that one person you really want to work with, that will inspire you to keep driving forward and doing the things that you love. You need to shift from solving many problems for many people to solving that one specific problem that you can solve better than anyone else for that one specific market. If you want to have more clients and make more money, the answer is very simple. Solve one specific problem better than anyone else. People will happily pay you to help them solve or fix that one problem that they are facing and don't know how or don't have the right tools to fix it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to be clear on that one right client, and then you need to be very specific as to the problem that you solve for this one specific client. Because now you know who you're working with, you need to do some research as to the specific challenges or problems that your market is facing in their business or life. Then you can design a specific solution to help them solve that big challenge or the problem that they have. This is important. What I want you to do is to switch your mindset from selling a product to solving and providing a value or an outcome that you can bring to your clients. You need to understand that you get paid for the ability of solving problems for your clients, not for the products that you sell. Because if it is only about the products, then you are just a commodity and they can buy it from anyone or even online. You also need to realize that you do not get paid for the amount of hours you work or for the time that it takes you to create the solution that you offer. You get paid for your ability and efficiency in solving that problem for your clients. Your clients will either invest in you because they want a way out of a challenge or a problem that they have, or because they want to achieve a goal or an outcome that they want. If they have a problem that way and the solution that they want, you need to know what it is and let them know that you have a way of solving it for them better than anyone else. Again, people are willing to pay for a solution that will get them out of a problem or a challenge they face. The more you know about the pain and the problem that your clients have and are facing, the more you will be able to help them. And the more specific you are about the market and the solution that you provide, the more effective your marketing will be. People who are average or even good at a lot of things are never as successful and make as much money as people who are true experts at a single thing. What I want you to have and what I want you to consider here is the difference between a general practitioner and a doctor and a brain surgeon. If a general practitioner will know a lot of things about a lot of different medical issues or problems and practices and they get paid well for knowing all that information. But then when you look at a brain surgeon, someone who's laser focused on that one specific problems that they solve and devote their whole life to helping people solve that one specific problem that they have, they will get paid exponentially more for that. The best brain surgeons are searchable. And people that have a problem that they need brain surgery will search them out to solve the brain tumor or the brain issue that they may have. This one problem, to be the best in one specific thing, this is what I want you to position yourself as an authority in your business and in your industry. To be the best of the best, you need to become the best of your area of mastery and have everything in your business reflect that fact. And you need to position yourself as an authority and an expert and a specialist, not a generalist. That is at the core of everything that I teach. So define your area of mastery, then climb on top, and then define your own space. And let me tell you that it is easier than you think. There's a quote I like from Bruce Lee. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. What are you a master of? No one is expecting you to know everything about everything. The advisors who are successful at work with one specific market and solve one specific problem. They are the authority in their market. If you want to make a bigger impact, make more money, and have more time and freedom, you need to focus and work with one market and solve that one problem for them. That is what I love doing. I can offer my coaching to anyone, but I chose to work with advisors like yourself because I know that I can help you to live the life that you want by helping you get more clients, make more money, and have more freedom that you want. So now that you know what the solutions that you can provide and who your right client is, you can now take this information and put it into a powerful message. One of the reasons why advisors are not getting more clients is because they do not have a clear message that clearly states how they can help their clients. A message that will intrigue their clients and will present an offer to them that they can respond to. Because when you know who your ideal client is and what the problem that you solve is, structuring a message becomes easier. What you want to do is clearly show to your potential clients the results that you can deliver and how you can solve their problems and transform them from where they are right now to a place where their problems are solved. Your message will position you as an authority in your market. When creating your message, you should include things like who you help and what is the problem that you solve that we just talked about. You should also include some specifics as to how you solve that problem that they have. Having a great message will differentiate you from being just a generalist to being an authority because you are presenting yourself as a specialist in a given niche. So the way to build your authority is to identify your one market, get clear on that one solution that you offer, and then put together a powerful message. Once you make these shifts, you'll go from chasing down your prospects and trying to convince them to work with you to having clients chasing you down and asking you to help them fix that one problem you solve better than anyone else. Can you see that dialing in that one client, then offering to solve a one specific problem that you solve better than anyone else? Your marketing will become simpler for you and you will find it way easier to find the right people for your business and help them to find you. Once you get this, you don't have to build any fancy marketing funnels. There is no complex marketing. You just simply demonstrate that you can help people shift from their problem to their desired outcome. By doing this, you will be able to find 2 or 3 premium high-value clients a week. So just a quick recap. What we have covered so far. So we figure out that you need one market, that one client who you really would love to work with. Then we figured out that one problem that this market is facing in their life and that you can help them solve better than anyone else. And you really understand that you want to focus your business on that, fixing just that one problem for that one client. This is going to allow you to go bigger than you probably have done before. And it will allow you to narrow down your marketing and narrow down your communication, so it will become easier for you to get the right clients. Shift number 4 now is to build a system. So now that you have a powerful message, you need to find a way to share that message. Now, the old way of sharing messages in the past was by either chasing your leads, buying leads or lead lists, direct mail or cold mail, sending out cold emails, lunch or dinner seminars, and hope maybe you'll get a client out of that. I call this cross your fingers marketing. What you need to do is shift from the old way of sharing your message to the new way of building a system. More specifically, to build a lead generation system. So the new way to market is to build a lead generation system using LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the most powerful way to connect with your target market, establish your authority, and give them massive value. And it does all these things without marketing the old way. So what is the new way of marketing? They are 5 simple steps to create clients on LinkedIn. First step is to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Most profiles for financial advisors look like a resume. You need to think about your profile as a sales page. What you need to convey on your profile is that you're an expert that can provide a solution for a problem that your specific market has. You need to do this by optimizing your headline, your summary, and the rest of your LinkedIn profile to reflect that. Make sure your headline and your profile speaks to the target market and how you help them solve a problem that they have. The key to success on LinkedIn or on any social media platform is to have clarity on who your ideal client is and what is the solution that you provide and presenting it online. Next, start to connect with your target market. Search for your ideal clients on LinkedIn and send them a personalized message similar to this. Orlando, notice that you are a financial planner and we share similar connections. I believe that a person is only as strong as their network. I would love to have you as a connection if you are open to that. Daniel. Now the key to this is send personalized messages and make it all personal and about them. And the first key is just to connect with them. Next, when you connect with someone, send them a personalized thank you message and an invitation to a conversation with an open-ended question. Something like this. Thank you for joining my network, Orlando. I appreciate it. I'm always curious about my connections here on LinkedIn, and I would like to get to know you better. What's your goal for using LinkedIn? I look forward to your reply and the opportunity to connect with you further. Be awesome, Daniel. Again, the key to this is to get engagement and get them to engage with you. And this is the invitation to that. Now, when they respond and they engage with you, you can continue the conversation and learn more about them. And you can continue to see how you can be of value to them by asking more open-ended questions. The key to this, and with the messaging that you send, it's all about what I call permission marketing. You are asking them to engage with you and asking for permission. Too many times I get messages where people are just sending me and telling me all about them instead of asking me what is it that I'm looking for. Is there something that I can help them with? So when you engage There are some responses that you might get back from individuals when you engage them. Okay? Dan, connect with me and we can talk. Daniel, let's talk when it's a good time. These are the type of responses that I and our clients received when we start to engage individuals and ask for permission to tell them about what it is that we do. But again, because we know who they are and we know that they have specific challenges, like for me, for financial advisors, often they struggle with getting more business, getting more leads. I can be very specific and targeted how I talk to them and what I talk to them about. Here's what Andrea had to say about what I called value messaging. Okay? She started using these messages and she knew who her clients were and she was able to double her revenue. So knowing who is her client and being clear on what solution she provided, she started to engage with her ideal clients and was able to grow her business through that. Once you get someone engaged, then you can move to the next step and take the conversation offline and book meetings with them and convert them into clients. So these are the 5 steps to client creation, a simple 5-step lead generation system that you can implement in your business. So here's the thing. No more chasing leads, no more buying leads, no more cold calling, no more emails, no more dinner seminars. All you need is to start to connect and build a relationship with your ideal clients on LinkedIn. Get clear and dial in your market, your solution, and your message. Then use LinkedIn as a new way to market to your ideal clients. And you will be getting amazing results. So here are just some of the results that some of my clients have gotten when they started to implement these strategies. After sending 15 connections per day, JT connected with 15 of his ideal clients and booked 1 call. And that is only after 1 week of using LinkedIn to connect with his ideal clients. Here is another email from John that I received. Sending 75 connection requests resulted in 54 connections, and 10 of them engaged with me in a conversation. And again, these aren't just any potential clients. These are your ideal clients that you want to work with. So here is what Joseph had to say after working with me. Joseph was looking to generate quality leads for his business. And that's exactly what we have done after we have implemented this strategy using LinkedIn. Again, here is another from Nelson. Again, he used LinkedIn to grow his business and started to teach things that he wanted to connect with them and started to use the strategies that I'm teaching. So the final shift that I want to share with you is to invest in yourself. I fully believe that everyone should make the shift from doing everything on their own to having a coach or a mentor. You can build your business on your own. It's up to you. But it will probably take you a lot longer and you will be more overwhelmed and frustrated. And it will take a lot more money and more time than if you worked with a coach. As I said earlier on this training, I invested over $250,000 and 7 years of my life to figure out how this works in my own business. And that's why I teach my clients how to do it in their businesses, so they don't have to be overwhelmed. I currently work with several coaches myself on my business. Coaching and mentoring can bring new ideas, accountability, and association together. And I'm hoping that there are new ideas in your head right now that would not be there if you did not make the time to watch this training. How much is it actually costing you in time and money to figure things out on your own? For me, as I mentioned, it took some time and a lot of money. Think about it. Every successful business owner, athlete, high performer has a coach. Hey, even you expect your clients to pay you for the expertise and skills. to get them results faster. There is an easier way of getting the results that you want, and you don't have to do it on your own. If you're not happy with where you are, maybe it's time to change and look for a new way of doing things, a new way of operating your business, and working with someone who has been there and can help you to get to success faster. A good coach will not only give you great ideas and make sure that you act on them, they'll also give you information. They'll give you some accountability and get you act on those results. A great coach will also put together a powerful group of people all working towards similar goals, and this multiplies everyone's effectiveness exponentially. So here's what you've learned today. How to go from being a generalist to an authority. How to eliminate the stress, uncertainty, and worry caused by uncertain cash flow. How to consistently generate 2 to 3 dream clients per week. How to get to know your audience. How to define that one market who you love to work with. How to define that one solution to that one problem that you know will help your clients get better results. And you can do it better than anyone else. And then developing a powerful message stating your offer that your clients would respond to and buy from you. So you need to implement your one market, your one solution, and your one message. And then just simply spend a few hours a day marketing to those people and enrolling them into your business using LinkedIn, so you can create the free time to spend with family and your friends, your kids, or yourself, really just doing the things that you love so that you can live the life that you want on your terms. So what you actually need to win is you need to take control of your life and business and get committed to the results that you want. Then you need to look at one market, who you want to love to work with. Then you need to develop that one solution to that one problem that your market has. Then you need to build a system to share your powerful message with your one market. And then finally, you need to invest in yourself to get quick results. These 5 shifts alone are enough to propel your business to high 5 or even 6 figures and help you generate consistent, high-value clients so that you can live a life on your own terms. So now ultimately, you have a choice. You can take all the information that I have shared with you on this training and go and try to figure this out all on your own. You know, testing and trying, trial and error, and it might take up a lot of your time and give you a lot of frustration. Or I've got something for you available on this training. So we've got for you, I've set aside some time in the next week to speak to you personally about how you can apply these ideas in your own business and life starting today. This is how it works. In the session, we're going to get on a phone for about 45 minutes. And what we're going to do is we'll work with you to craft a step-by-step game plan to hit your income goals in the next 12 months. Whatever that's $10,000 a month or $50,000 a month. And we're going to talk about how you can attract that one client that you want to work with. So you can get on the phone with us, talk for about 45 minutes, and walk away from the call with a step-by-step plan to hit your income goals and a step-by-step plan to attract the exact clients that you want. Now, the cost is free. Now, we do this for free as a thank you to you and providing that service. So let's now talk quickly about who is this for, because it's not for everybody. We have some simple requirements that I need you to meet. You must absolutely be committed to hitting your income goals with total integrity and true concern for your clients' well-being. You must be coachable and ready to jump in and get things done. If you're not open to this, then this is not for you. You must have knowledge that solves a major life or business problem for your clients. You must be outstanding at what you do. You must hold yourself to the higher standard and integrity. If that's you, book your session right now. You may be asking, Daniel, why are you doing this? Well, we do this because we love giving back and helping advisors achieve their goals. We do this because we don't want you to go through what I have gone through. Plus, we know that you might want help with transforming your business. If so, we can discuss that with you and see if it's a good fit for both of us. And if it's not, that's fine too. On the call, I will help you to get total clarity about exactly what you want your business to look like and the exact steps you should take to achieve your goals. If you want us to help you with that, and if we think it's a good fit, we may invite you to become one of our new clients we take on this month. So click on the button below if you want to have a chat. I'm looking for the next 8 advisors who want to get 2 to 3 clients per month into their business and add $10,000 to $20,000 per month into their business while working fewer hours a week. Now, like I said, I only work with 8 people a month. There is only 8 spaces available, and I'd love to feature you as a success story in my next training. So either click on the link below of this video or head over to resetyourmoney.com/apply. What that's going to do is going to take you to a page where you can get on my calendar. In our calendar, you'll have all the available appointment times. All you need to do is pick the appointment time that works for you at the best time, and you'll be able to book a time to speak with me about your business and your life. I promise that this will be the best 45 minutes you have ever spent working on your business. Just so you know, there's not like high pressure or a sales pitch. We don't even make an offer to most of the people that we talk to. So don't worry about, go to resetyourmoney.com/apply. We'll work with you and create the business that you want. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll speak with you on our call. This is Daniel Hanzelka. Have a great day.